Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment.
Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dybala. Now it's Sterling, and it's Aguero. Silva, Sané. Mr. Aguero! Higuain. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looking to break out here, hoists it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Laporte with the clearance. And here's Pjanic, Matuidi. And he's on, and a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's the shot!
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aguero. He's through the middle.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's picked him out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Dybala. Fernandinho goes looking, hit long and direct. Silva. Fernandinho drives it forward. Sané. Lobs it in gently. Buffon will lay claim to that. And it's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Oh, great ball! Shoots! De Bruyne. That's great strength on the ball. Now it's Sané. Aguero gets on the end of it. And it's played forward. Matuidi. Dybala. He's through. How about a shot? Chance! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Pjanic plays it forward. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Aguero. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Laporte. Oh, good ball. Sané. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Dybala. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now it's Aguero. De Ligt. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Aguero. Dybala. De Bruyne does well to read it and intercepts. It's a loose ball. Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Silva.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Cristiano. Goes to finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Pjanic. Oh, what a ball! Matuidi proves too strong there. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the defence can get it clear. De Bruyne.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bentancur. And here's Higuain. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to dink it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's played him through. Face to face, has a hit! Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. David Silva gets it out to the wing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo shoots!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Danilo cuts it out. And here's Dybala. And here's Higuain.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Danilo. Dybala. He spotted the run and played him through. Shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, you knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for goal!
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
But Tweedy concedes a free kick for that. Kadira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's had a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Sané. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Bernardeschi. Has a hit! Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Sané. Cleared without complication. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper. Has a pop!
Gabriel Jesus!
Surely this time! Oh, the ball's come loose! He hits it!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Cavani. Oh, good interception. Di Maria. Neymar. Di Maria. And the shot! Silva. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Gay. Cavani. Timely intervention. Kyle Walker. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gabriel Jesus. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Laporte. Gabriel Jesus. He's on his way. Aguero. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Silva. And it's Gundogan. And here's Sterling. Sterling. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Gabriel Jesus. Neymar. Cavani. Neymar. He's through, now is he in? Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sterling, aimed in towards the centre. Fitz has got rid of that. Cavani. Cavani. He spotted the run and played him through. Otamendi. David Silva goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. Di Maria battles to win it back. Gabriel Jesus. Meunier. Neymar. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Walker plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. He's away. And he's cut it out.
Gabriel Jesus really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Di Maria. It's Di Maria. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. And the counter is on. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ball through, needs to be good here. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call
Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aguero. Nicely measured pass. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Keylor Navas can pick that up. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, in they come for the break with nothing to separate. Going for goal! A fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Meunier gets it out, and the finish! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Has he picked him out? Gabriel Jesus! He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Gabriel Jesus just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria crosses it in low. Cavani. That's good defending, very good defending. And they've been given a corner. Laporte is there to heave it away. And it's Di Maria. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Aguero. And now the breakaway. Silva. Hoists it high. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Otamendi cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. And he's there to cut it out. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus looks to dink one in. Sterling gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Gabriel Jesus is the guilty party there. Repelled by the keeper. Goes for goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Header! And for a moment, time stood still. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be a throw-in. No, it's not getting there. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a promising ball. Oh, he's in! And the shot! Taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Neymar. Stones goes back to base. Fernandinho. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Sterling. Marquinhos drives it forward. And here's Cavani. Neymar. Mbappe has a goal! And the second time. And in it goes. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a... Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The final seconds now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mbappe! Chance! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. All square again into the dying minutes. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mondi. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Griezmann. Mendy gets into the right position to intercept. And that's been won straight back. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mondi. And it's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there. Longley goes up and over, and now they can launch a counter. Griezmann looking sharp there. Silva. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Fernandinho. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. By a fraction. And it's got through. Messi. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then.
Aguero has been caught there. It's a foul. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's a throw. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus goes for goal! And here's the chance to counter. Stones battles to win it back. Hit long and direct. Played into space out wide. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Sterling. Forward it goes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. Chance! Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Walker. And he's cut it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Silva, and here's Aguero. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. There's the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Sane hits that long. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Silva. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's left his man. Stones goes looking. Kyle Walker. Sané. Gabriel shot a goal! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Referee's given a throw. Messi crosses it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sané. Walker. That looks a good ball. Tries to get it clear. Now, can he capitalise? Tries a shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gundogan. And it's Walker. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Fernandinho. And here's Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Sané.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Griezmann. Yep, it's a corner.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Mondi. Hit into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fernandinho. João Cancelo. Gundogan. Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
João Cancelo finds himself... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the big chance.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mendy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Vidal. Dembele. Quick glance at goal. That's a brilliant interception. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Busquets cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That intervention was very necessary. Imbrula. Babacar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Babacar. Oh, shooting chance! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's got options out wide. Hits it first time! Fair effort, he reacted well.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Out to the right. Battles to win it back. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Babacar.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Whipped it. Has a hit! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! That had to be more accurate. Looks to dink one in. And help's available out wide. And that's too far for anyone. Babacar. Forward it goes. So who can spark this game into life? Out to the left it goes. Oh, surely! Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, good interception. Gets it back. We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Chooses to go back. Muffed it into the middle. Mallorca have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitute. Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a decent-looking cross. Imbula. And it's Babacar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Decent-looking ball. Going for goal! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He's gone for it! Imbula plays it forward. Babacar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it forward. And it's Babacar. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
A real chance to break. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Babacar shoots!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the right. He's got away. Could cross it here. Towering header! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And here's Babacar.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just brushed off the ball there. Quick glance at goal. Room for a shot. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has put paid to that.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
For them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 more moments for them to hang on.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Babacar. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a very
competent performance. Without doubt, they were the